Hey everyone, it's your girl Ashley the Hippie, and in this video I'm going to be showing you all how I do a DIY face mask. So make sure you keep watching so you can see how I do it. Okay, enjoy! I did this mask while I was doing my crochet braids, so if you haven't checked out that video yet, it's super interesting and highly recommended by yours truly, so definitely check that out. But if you're here for the DIY face mask, stay tuned because we're about to get into it. Okay, so for this mask, I use Aztec clay, activated charcoal, turmeric powder, and apple cider vinegar. I'm also going to be using some measuring spoons, a plastic bowl, and an old makeup brush just to apply the face mask. Something that I don't really care about messing up. So I'm going to start off with my Aztec clay. I'm going to measure out half a teaspoon of that. I want to make sure that I get exactly half a teaspoon, not too much, otherwise it's going to be too thick, cakey, so the exact amount. Next I'm going to do half a teaspoon of the turmeric and then half a teaspoon of the activated charcoal. And then I'm just going to mix these up evenly so that it's incorporated evenly. And if you do it right, it should turn gray, but closer to black because the charcoal is very strong. Once my dry powder is all mixed evenly, I'm going to take my apple cider vinegar, give it a good shake, and measure it out equally to the amount of powder that I've put in my bowl already. So that's equivalent to a full teaspoon and a half, because I put 3 1/2 teaspoons of powder. So you just want to make sure you put an equal amount of liquid to powder. Next, I'm going to give that a good mix, and it should have a thick consistency, almost like glue, if that makes sense. It should be kind of runny, but not too runny and not too thick. This is the consistency you're looking for. Now that my mask is ready, I'm just going to start by applying a thin, even layer around my face. And this is just a reminder for those of you who decide to try it at home. Make sure you test it out on a small patch on your face before you do your entire face, because your face skin is very sensitive and this mask will irritate it if you have super sensitive skin. Normally, I try not to leave it on for more than 15 minutes. 20 is the longest, but even 15 minutes still turns my face a little red. That's normal for this mask, but if you have severe swelling or anything crazy, you definitely don't want your whole face like that, so make sure you try out a little piece before you do the whole thing. And yeah, I used basically the whole jar. I still had some left over, so I did it underneath my chin as well, and I just tried to stretch it. And then this is probably 5 or 7 minutes before I was about to rinse it off. As you can see, it's dry. I could barely move my mouth or talk. But yeah, just let the mask do its thing and finish drying. Once it's dry, I rinse it off, and as you can see, I have a little bit of redness around the ends like I was mentioning earlier. And now I'm just going to take some Cligenic soap. I hope I said that right. I'm going to leave it somewhere over here because I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. But yeah, I'm taking that soap and I'm just going to wash my face with it. Make sure it's very lathered before I apply it to my face so that I have a lot of moisture and not too much irritation. And I'm just going to wash my face in little circles and let this sit on my skin for about 30 seconds before rinsing it off. Now I'm just going to rinse all that off my face after it's sat for 30 seconds. And yes, baby girl looks good. Your skin is glowing, boo. If y'all don't already know, I'm my biggest hype man. Okay, so after I towel dry my face, I'm just going to take a cotton pad and some face toner, witch hazel, and put a generous amount on my cotton pad and just wipe my face all the way around with it. This takes off any excess dead skin, as well as just tones your face, makes you a little bit brighter, moisturizes. I could go on and on, but honestly, this stuff cleared up my acne like crazy, so I make it a ritual to use it at least once a day and just get off any extra dirt or oil that I have in my face. And look how dirty my face is after washing it and doing the face mask. It gets the little extra dirt that you don't expect, and I love it. And lastly, I'm going to take some vitamin E oil, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face to lock in the moisture, as well as keep my face moisturized, because I have dry skin and my face gets the driest, especially after face mask. So I love using vitamin E oil keeps my face very elastic and moisturized and does limit my breakouts, as well as makes my skin bright and like glowy. Yeah, just apply it like you would apply lotion. I normally do it in little circles, but this stuff is so thick that I just have to like put it however I can. And yeah, this is how baby girl's skin is looking after that face mask. Nice and moisturized. We love it here. Looking good, queen. And yeah, you can see I have like a little bit of breakouts that came out after the face mask. That's the face mask job, to like pull out the dirt and like grime and stuff like that. So minor breakouts are expected. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more face mask videos, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye!